topics and forming their conclusions. Today we have for us the Sound of Science course. Thank you for being here today.
The course was explained to us earlier that the sound we through our religious vibrations create waves. Fascinating, just fascinating.
You mean the sounds we hear like waves in the ocean?
Yeah, when we sing, a vibration is created that travels through the air. So what you hear are the vibration waves.
And did you know that there is no sound in space because there is no medium such as air or water through which the waves can travel? Chorus, I think it's time we can start singing to surf on some of the sound waves. So, Albert Einstein, I see you have two science projects here today. You must be very talented in science.
I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious.
Tell us about your project.
It's about the first step in the scientific method,
And what would that be?
imagination.
I thought it was a question or a purpose.
Well, sure, but before you can question or have a purpose statement, you have to use your imagination. Where would all these scientists be if they didn't have the imagination to think beyond what is accepted? Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attraction.
Hold to does today?
Water.
That doesn't seem very imaginative to me. Oh wait, I get it. It must be some special water that enables you to see through time or something.
No, it's just water. I believe in making everything as simple as possible, but not simpler. You see, water is the perfect example of something that can exist in three different states of matter.
I think I'm in a state of confusion right now.
Water is wonderful because you can easily demonstrate the changes between solid, liquid, or gas. You can melt it, freeze it, evaporate it, and even make it condense. Water does it all.
Water can be a solid when it is in the form of an ice, a liquid when in the form of regular water, and a gas when in the form of steam or water vapor. I get it.
The number of states of matter is in flux right now, but the ones we can rely on are solid, liquid, and gas.
Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Three states of matter. 1, 2, 3. Solid, liquid, gas. Ice is a solid. A pencil is a solid, and so are dough and grain. A solid is the state of matter that keeps its size and shape. Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Three states of matter. 1, 2, 3. Solid, liquid, gas. Juice is a liquid, hot chocolate is a liquid, and smoothies go thick and thin. A liquid takes the shape of any container that it's in. Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Three states of matter. 1, 2, 3. Solid, liquid, gas. Carbon dioxide and oxygen are gases. We can't see them, but they're there. From glowing wind to water vapor, we find gas everywhere. Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Three states of matter. 1, 2, 3. Solid, liquid, gas.
Hello, Madam QA. Can you tell us about what you're working on?
Of course, I've been diligently taking thorough notes about my experiments. I want others to be able to reproduce my results and verify my findings.
Where are you keeping your notes?
Here, in my logbook, I'll make sure to write down everything that happens during my experiments. Procedures, conditions, that time I accidentally spilled beakers in my coffee. Anything really. Here, would you like to take a look?
No!
No, thank you. We'll take your word for it.
Very well, I think I'm close to a breakthrough.
What kind of breakthrough?
I think I understand why these elements are glowing. They're giving off a type of energy. I think I'll call it radioactivity.
She was born in Warsaw, Poland. Then she moved to Paris, France. She got 3 degrees in science, so her life's work could advance.
Charles Darwin, glad to see you made it back from your voyage in time for the science fair. Did you make any scientific discoveries while you were standing on top of Africa?
Well, I'm working on forming some conclusions on some things I saw.
Did you find any interesting rock formations?
Yes, as you know, I originally wanted to go on a trip to study rocks, but I actually accomplished some fascinating things in life science as well. Did you know on the Galapagos Island there are 13 different species of finch?
Why do you think there are so many species of one little bird?
Slow and steady change. Life formation forms experience slow and steady change, just as rock formations and land features do.
Oh, I see. Like how I didn't like to eat vegetables in the past, but now I don't mind them so much.
Yes, but on a much larger scale. These changes do not happen within one single organism or even one generation. These changes are very small and take many, many years to develop.
Wait, so my children may not like vegetables?
That's right, but sometimes certain undesirable traits can become extinct. So after millions and millions of years, it is possible that all people would like to eat vegetables because those people will be able to survive the best.
And what do you call this phenomenon?
Evolution.
And what project do you have to share with us today?
Hello, I have some tasty apples here. Want one?
Yeah. About that project.
Oh yes, well I'm doing some work with motion.
Of what to establish the 3 laws of motion?
Yes, let me demonstrate. Here, have a seat. As you can see, the chair is at rest. But if I exert a force on this chair, then the chair will stay in motion until it is acted on by an outside force. That's the first law of motion.
I think think you should be the fourth outlaw of motion.
Would you like to see the second and third law?
No! No, I think that's enough for today. But thank you for that demonstration.
Well, okay, if you're sure. If you're looking for me, I'll be an object at rest under that apple tree out there.
Have a nice time.
What kind of scientific work are you showing us today?
Let me ask you, do either of you have a garden at home?
Sure I do.
And what do you plant in your garden?
Corn.
Do you plant corn every year?
Absolutely. I love corn. Corn on the cob, cornbread, popcorn.
Have you ever thought of planting something else? Like peanuts?
Why would I want to plant peanuts when I already have to work so hard for my corn to grow?
Well, for that reason exactly. If you keep planting the same crop year after year, you will rob your soil of the nutrients that crop needs to be successful. And do you know how many things you can make with peanuts?
Well, I suppose that makes sense.
For example, if you plant peanuts this year, watermelon next year, spinach the year after that, then corn again, then your soil become much richer and so would your diet.
I think you could be onto something.
Well, I guess I could try it. I still think it sounds nuts.
More like peanuts!
Southern farmers are feeling down.
so far, yet we still have a long way to go.
What kind of things do you want people to do?
I want people to do small things, like take their reusable bags to the store, to buy recycled products whenever they can, to have compost piles in their backyards, and to grow their own food.
I'm gonna plant peanuts in my garden this year.
That sounds reasonable. I don't know why people wouldn't be all for that.
The problem is, people still don't know the importance of these seemingly small things.
How do you plan to get the word out?
I want to start a new revolution.
Nice to be here. I have some very exciting things to share today.
Please, we would love to hear all about it.
If I drop two objects of different mass off this tower, they would hit the ground at the same time.
What? No way. I have to see that to believe it.
Very well then. Observe! Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow! He's right. They hit the ground at the same time. Well, now that's very interesting. Why do you think that is happening?
Gravity acts on the objects the same regardless of their mass.
So you just proved Aristotle, the great Greek scientist, wrong. Hey, I wonder what would happen if you did the same experiment on the moon.
Not only did you prove Aristotle wrong, but you proved that the experimentation and the scientific method is is the only way to improve scientific ideas and research. Go Galileo! We've now seen all the entries for this year's science fair. After careful consideration, we have come to the conclusion that all of this year's scientists tied for fourth place.